Planet formation is a complex process that takes place in protoplanetary disks around young stages. The process begins in a molecular cloud, where a dense region collapses under the influence of gravity, forming a protostar at its center. As the protostar forms, a rotating disk of gas and dust surrounds it. Small particles within the protoplanetary disk collide and stick together, forming larger particles through a process called accretion. These particles continue to collide and grow, forming even larger objects known as planetesimal. Planetesimal are kilometer-sized bodies that are the building block of planets. They form through the gravitational attraction and collisions of smaller particles. Larger bodies, called protoplanets, begin to emerge as debris and planetesimal. This process is facilitated by gravitational interactions and collisions, leading to the formation of more defined orbits. As the protoplanet continues to accrete materials, it may undergo a process known as differentiation. It involves the separation of materials based on their density, with heavier elements sinking towards the center and lighter elements rising to the surface. Once a protoplanet reaches a critical mass, its gravity becomes strong enough to pull in and retain substantial amount of gas from the protoplanetary disk. This marks the transition from the protoplanet to a fully formed planet. Over time, the protoplanetary disk is either dispersed or formed into a stable planetary with planets in orbit around the central star. The remaining material in the disk may contribute to the formation of smaller objects such as asteroids and comets. It's important to note that while this general sequence describes the formation of planets, variations can occur, and specific details may depend on factors such as the mass of the protostar, the composition of protoplanetary disk, and the environmental conditions. Scientists study these processes through observation of protoplanetary disk, computer simulation, and the analysis of our own solar system and explanatory systems. Follow for more updates.